Man, I don't drop character till I done a DVD commentary.
In the movie, Downey, you had to believe that his character, Kirk Lazarus, is the greatest actor of his generation, and so we had to find somebody for the role who was actually a serious actor that was respected. Otherwise, it would just feel like, we were just sort of, then it wouldn't have any weight, the character. So Downey is, who else could be that funny and also be taken seriously as an actor, and happens to coincide with his world domination of the global box office.
I just needed a summer gig to follow up Iron Man, which will be a trilogy, by the way.
What I found very funny about it, when I saw Robert in his full black makeup, was that he was playing a slightly distorted, slightly misjudged rendition of what he thinks his character thinks a black man's supposed to be. The comedy is about that misjudgment.
Are we cool?
Not really.
Downey improvised so much. He came up with, he really hit a groove with the character where I think it was very freeing for him to be this Australian guy who obviously had so much talent and had to focus it into these roles and could never be himself. So much of what's on the screen comes out of the improvisation in the movie.
Usually, I have a donkey vagina for dinner. Yesterday, I have cat face for breakfast.
Wait, here we go.
Please come enjoy dog face for dinner.
I thought it was a ridiculous and potentially incendiary idea, but I blame it on DreamWorks and Ben Stiller.
He stays so true to the character that it's not offensive, It's like, this is a real black dude. And then the thing is, he sounds black, too. So it's just like, it just trips your head out.
Never had it so good, man. Never so good.
I'm like giving him handshakes. What's up, dog? What's up? What up, homie? You know what I mean? I'm thinking he's a real black dude.
John Blake and Greg Nelson and I would meet in the trailer at, 7 a.m., and we would just power through the hour and a half or 2 hours of application. And at that point, other cast members would start rolling in and having a nice leisurely breakfast.
Yeah, when we knew we were going to do this character with Robert, the first person we went to was Rick Baker, because he's just the best, I think. He was really about to get it the most realistic, to really go with the most minimalist approach, which I thought was really smart, because we're going to be out in the sun in the summer in Hawaii, and it's just going to be very hard to maintain.
The first time we saw it was at the screen test, and they did his skin, they did some sideburns, they did just a wig sort of off the makeup truck, and it was like, bingo. I mean, it was 99% there. We just were blown away by, how how perfect it was right off the bat.
Make them ends, even if it means jacking friends. Now you're doomed. Hollow points to the dome. Once again, it's on. Out come my 22. I'm the cutthroat. Now I gotta cut you.